Why'd you do me dirty and make my dick small? Why'd you do it? They call me Dirty Dan. I think we're getting close to the end of this game. I think. I don't remember.
Don't know.
We've only been playing this game on the show for like 3 years now.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We should play Elite Dangerous.
I have that game. And I didn't like it because learning curve.
Yes. Yes, very tough learning curve.
And that, but so I probably shouldn't say I don't like it. I just really didn't give it a fair chance because I'm like, oh my god, I gotta figure this shit out. It's your birthday. You go for it.
Very quick.
He doesn't like it.
Where's the joy, the bliss, the murderous enlightenment?
It's amazing how like true it really is when people say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It's all about the journey. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really is. That's like, it's so true. Like, yeah, if you conquered the universe, I don't know, like what more can you do? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I guess I'll get a pizza or something.
I own the whole universe. Oh man, what do I do? I guess I could just become terribly, terribly corrupt for fun.
Mm-hmm. This is human nature. I don't know why that's just your first inclination.
It's like,
Like,
I finally got everything I want.
Like, maybe, like, I mean, obviously, if you're conquering the universe, you probably already had a pretty bad moral compass to begin with. But I just like to think that for some reason, like, maybe he, like, achieved it through virtuous means. And then
He's just like, I finally got voted as Emperor of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Now to be horribly corrupt.
Now to be horribly corrupt, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to make someone's day really bad.
I'm going to subject everyone to subterfuge and
I'm going to mercilessly torture someone now.
oh yeah, I think this is near the end of the game. I think.
I mean, there's only a couple of defaults once you get power, Taylor. It's you get power and you become a tyrant. You get power and you become a pedophile.
That's true.
Or
that's very true.
Or you get power and you're just an incompetent.
I had to tell my coworker Parth about Jared Fogle the other day.
Oh God, that's an old one too.
I know.
Now you can just talk about fucking Kanye West is a Nazi and
yeah, what the fuck is this world coming to, man? Like, I thought we were done with Nazi shit. Like, what the fuck?
no, Nazis have always been around.
I know they've always been around, but they've like known to be like, all right, I can't do that.
Now we got, Elon Musk giving his heart out to people.
Yeah. Oh!
Is this God of War?
Getting some fucking like gauntlet shit going on here.
Oh,
that reminds me.
Warrior needs food.
That reminds me. I bought some Dungeons and Dragons game that I think I wanted to play with you. It was like a beat 'em up or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it's called. It's like something of Mithra or some shit. I don't know, something like that.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark.
Yeah, but it's like a beat 'em up. I thought that would have been fun to play, like, on the show or otherwise. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play it. I ain't got no problem with that. I like beat 'em ups.
Billy, let's make you a Canadian account. I know we tried this. We can't do it. And do the fucking,
I wish.
the family share thing.
It turns out it doesn't work 100%, unfortunately, for us.
Yeah.
And I wish it would, because I have so many games that you could instantly get thousands of dollars worth of content out of.
Well, send me a list. Go through your library and send me a list. Did I do this one already? No, maybe not. I pick up, will sometimes just, games that, I have on my wish list that I don't even really want all that much. I'll just buy them if they're cheap enough.
if they look interesting to me, and they're cheap, then I'll buy it. Some games
It's the
where
nature of Steam, boy.
where I'm like, oh, the game looked interesting, but then I like watched a bit more of it. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine now. I don't need to buy it.
Shabu. Did I do this one already?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
I don't remember. I don't know either. I must have done it. I think we're back on the planet that I was already on. Okay.
I think.
You know what sucks is I can't steal this TV and take it over there.
Sure you can.
No, because I already claimed all the TVs on my form. I can't claim another TV.
Just swap them.
You know what was funny? All right, Canadian government's gonna get pissed if they can't keep saying this, but so I have like a form that has like all my goods to follow on it, so to speak, like all the stuff like that. I was like, because obviously when I landed here or landed in Canada as a permanent resident, I can't bring literally all my possessions in one go.
Yeah.
So I have a form that says, here's all the stuff at some point that I will be bringing. And among them were some TVs, right? So like I had, I think the 40-inch and then the 32-inch on there.
Mm-hmm.
So when we brought it across, like the one that you gave me, the 55-inch one or whatever, we put it in the back, and Melissa had like a blanket or whatever. We put it over it just because like we stopped and
Yeah,
had
you want to
dinner.
protect it.
We had dinner and stuff like that too, so we didn't want people like seeing it, whatever.
Yeah.
So we do that, and then like we stop at the border and like, oh yeah, I got this TV, I'm bringing it back. It's on the form here, and the only one was on that was the 32 and the 40-inch. They already crossed off the 40-inch, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm bringing the 32-inch. They pull us into secondary, and then the guys are just like, oh yeah, just go in there and just have them look at the form, and I'm like, okay. And then they're like, he's like, which item is it? And I'm like, yeah, it's this one, the 32-inch TV. and then he just scribbles it out. And he's like, okay, go. That right there is also white privilege, I might say.
Yeah.
like supreme white privilege right there.
It is nice being white.
I'll take white again. Yeah.
If I get reincarnated, I choose it again.
If you have a choice. Unless you we get into like a parallel universe where it's like now we're the minority.
Yeah, it's like you die. It's like one of those fucking animes where they're like, oh yeah, you get reincarnated. You get to choose your race on this one. And the person's like, oh, white. Yeah. And the person's like, a lot of people choosing that one.
He's got a clipboard.
Yeah. And just white.
All right, another white one. All right.
All right. Well, we don't have any white spots.
Got a lot of black spots.
Yeah, so you're going to be waiting here a little bit in purgatory until more whites die. Now, does it matter what kind of white? Do you want to be like an Eastern white or Western white?
What does it mean in this fucking context of this universe? Like what?
That's the thing, you don't know.
You're rolling it. Yeah, you're taking a chance on your character sheet there.
It's like, shit. I guess Western white? I mean, in my time, that's what I was. All right, Western white.
Western white it is.
Good luck, sir.
Oh.
You get to go in faster now.
Like, oh, there should be an opening for that in just a moment here.
Yep. And
you're just like, what does any of this mean?
Okay, a massacre just got finished. We're going to send another 100 of you.
You got any family?
Yeah.
Make them white too.
Yeah, you better. Then you wake up and it turns out, yeah, Western white was not the right choice. Like, you're white and you're Western, but the place that you ended up did not work out for you. Everyone pulls you over and racially profiles you.
It is quite eye-opening, like, to like, you know, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not crossing the border like all the time like I used to, but it's just like, you know, it's true. It's totally true, like, that there was just like more often than not, if you're not white, you're getting pulled into secondary. which is bullshit.
I've never been pulled into secondary.
Yeah, because you're white.
They just been like,
You've established this.
they're just like, what are you doing
You
here?
fell off.
All right.
Alrighty then. 'Cause I hope I got the XP for that.
They're like, all right, what are you doing here? I'm gonna go see my friend.
Is he white also?
Is he also a white? Yeah, of course. Whites stick together, sir. They're like, God damn right.
Gary.
Gary. Gary.
I hope you'd find me. Oh, sorry. Coming back to one's body mid-meditation. Oh, that's smarts.
What are you doing here?
Why can't Insomniac be working on another fucking one of these games? So they're doing fucking Wolverine. Like, get out of here.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Insomniac.
It's only a matter of time before he's
I don't mean that, but like also kinda, yeah.
Ratchet. Good news, Sid.
Yeah, this has got to be the end of the game because we're going back and forth between them. Are we gonna beat this game tonight, Billy?
It might.
I honestly don't remember how long it is to get to the ending here, but I mean, obviously, like we're in it.
Anomaly.
In it to win it.
get down there by activating the excavation towers.
You can
Oh, fuck me!
pressure lock.
God, God, damn it! Activate the machinery. Oh, okay. I tell you what, I'm excited to now check out some of these other games we're gonna play because it'll look great on this fucking TV. Oh Jesus, I forgot I had this weapon out.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're gonna do some Crescent Creeble.
Crescent Creeble Crore.
One of the pressure plates.
And then we're gonna play KCD2.
I think it's turning on. Let's find out. Oh, hey. Our creepy undead friends are back. I really do not like clicking sound.
Okay. Hey man.
Let's go, Gary.
Yeah. Anne's been a trooper though, because I've been playing nothing but that game.
Yeah,
And I've been ignoring her basically the whole time.
I think that's what Melissa's afraid of with Monster Hunter, but I don't know. We'll see. I was bummed that Dragon's Dogma 2 didn't really pan out the way I would have liked it to.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the game, but like every time I play it, it's kind of just like that like bummer reminder of like
That it could have been better.
could have been way better. Could have
Yeah.
been like so like it could have been Game of the Year contender shit if they had actually like fucking tried and put some goddamn effort into it.
Yeah, because I was I
mean,
was
I
sitting
wasn't-
there and I'm like,
I wasn't
Taylor,
expecting
this looks the same.
I wasn't expecting it to like fucking live up to like 12 years of hype.
No,
like I wasn't
no.
expecting that, but like I was expecting it to be at least its own thing, kind of.
but
instead they just-
the same thing.
It's basically the exact same game as the first one, except arguably worse. It's like I don't know how you guys even managed to do that. Like this should have been a fucking toss-up.
I would say the world looks nice. And
The world looks nice, but even the world like has problems that I don't like. Like I think like it's designed kind of poorly, and by that I just mean like there's not really like that many like identifiable landmarks and things. It's just it's very dense. Like there's a lot of like
Turned on.
paths and stuff, and like decent amount of caves and shit to find. None of which have anything really interesting. I would argue like pretty much all of the caves are worthless except for like one of them. There's like one that actually has like a proper like dungeon and like bosses in it, whereas the rest of them can sometimes be just like one single chamber and that's it. And it's like that's a lame fucking cave. Like like there's nothing in it for me. Like one like chamber with a couple wolves is not worth exploring.
it's like Elden Ring all over again.
Yeah, but worse. Elden Ring has the fault of, first of all, there being way too many, and then also most of them like it feels too video gamey because it's like everyone's got to have a boss and everyone's got to have traps and everyone's got to have blah blah blah. You know, like that's the victim of being too video gamey. Whereas Dragon's Dogma sometimes has like the fault of always being too realistic.
You go into a cave and you're like,
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
it's a cave.
Yeah, there's sometimes just nothing in it. There's not like a ton of them like that, but I mean, like I would argue, like now that like, and I think about it, there's one I can think of that actually is like a proper like kind of like dungeon experience. Like there's actually I think multiple bosses in it, and then like it's kind of labyrinthian and shit, and it's cool. But then the rest of them are like not that. So it's like, okay, great.
You know what I was thinking? We should make a Spelunking game. But like
So
a real...
you just slowly crawl into a tiny hole and you're like, alright, I gotta fucking compress my stomach to get through this area.
Yep. Okay, I gotta breathe out real hard.
Alright.
And then you exhale and then you can move forward.
Yeah, like
but
1
then,
inch. Yeah, like 1 inch.
and then you're like, okay, and again. Okay.
Are you spot me? You spot me?
Yeah, man, I got you. And then to make it more like dramatic, every once in a while you'll find a dead end one and you'll just fall into it and die.
And then you die. And then you gotta start the whole game again.
No, that's the second thing is you gotta play through it. You gotta play through your death. So you're actually the gameplay is just you're hearing people behind you digging at your feet and trying to pull you out.
It's real-time death.
Yeah. And then it's just eventually, as you're standing there, like 30 minutes later after you just start blacking out, and then you die.
That'd be pretty good.
And then they're like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Then you go
That
back.
game would not be that hard to make.
It would. It'd be very simple.
Like, you could have literally one level and the whole thing. All you need is one map. You just have to record a ton of VO and like,
Yeah.
you don't have to animate anything though, because
No,
you're not gonna
no.
be able to see it.
The only thing maybe you can animate are like the hands.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and you can totally like fuck yourself too. Like if you put your arms out too far, then you can't get yourself like tucked back under, so then you're stuck there and you die again.
You gotta make the right clothing choices so that way
Yep.
the rocks aren't tearing up your fucking clothes. I've seen videos like that. I was talking to Melissa about this the other day. I'm like, who in the right fucking mind would want to do that?
I know, like
It looks terrible.
the constant one that I see is like this guy he's looking at a little tiny hole that like maybe it's this big.
Yeah. Yeah, like not even
And then
not
he's
even
just-
as wide as he is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just like goes head first into it, but backwards, and like he's
Yeah,
craning
yeah, yeah.
over,
Yeah.
and then all you see is as he's going in, he spins, and then all you see is his little muddy feet just poking out of this hole, and like the hole is almost no bigger than his foot,
Yeah.
and
It's like, why are
and
you
then he
doing
just
this?
keeps going.
Yeah, it's like, why are you doing this, man? Like, for what?
Like,
I think one of like Melissa's friends from like college or something does that type of shit, but like she does like research or something. So that's
good.
what we got into like the topic of it. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone want to do that? Like,
I
it's-
know there's so many times, so many horror stories of people going
I
into
know,
a cave,
right? I know.
and then just getting stuck,
I know.
and panicking and dying.
I know.
And it's always slow.
And it's like, for what, too? Like, oh, now we know where this stupid cave ends, as if anybody's gonna go in it.
Yeah. These people will.
I know,
It's
like,
fulfilling.
I don't know. Like, I mean, like, I'm not like angry that they do it. Like,
No,
if that's
no.
their interest, fine. But like,
Go
I just,
ahead.
there's
I would never.
There's no. Yeah, you could not pay me like any amount of money to do that shit. It'd be terrible. It's like, why are you willingly going out of your way to be miserable? Like,
Yeah. Like I get, all the quest of discovery and all that. But
sure. But like when you
But
find,
I'm
like,
not going into a thing that's called the fucking like the
hell pit or whatever, like-
the hell pit or
Yeah.
or the squeeze.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I see an area like that, I'm like, oh, it's impassable. We can't go any further. As soon as I have to like not like if I can't crouch or stand upright in this cave, then I don't want to fucking be in it.
Yeah. There's this one. It was called the keyhole, and the guy didn't know that if you crawled in forward,
You can't get out.
you can't get out going backwards because your feet won't allow you.
Yeah.
You can't bend that way, but you can crawl in.
So we did.
And then the guy fucking, because he didn't know that, they like one of his friends didn't go through it, luckily, and then went to go get help. But then some of the help went through the same way, and then the help got stuck. And then they had to like chisel it open, and then they had to chisel around his feet.
See, now you're changing the fucking shit that we just charted, man.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't end here. Now it ends there. What the heck?
Really, I think the gameplay for that would just be lots of snug movement, and then like you drawing on a map.
First person.
Yeah, it is first person, 100%. So all you see is just a hole, and it goes.
You could just have it repeating too. Like you could just have like a little tube like repeating. And
Yeah, it would be super easy. And then every once in a while, I'll have it go down or go up. And
$70.
$70 gameplay, and it's just a bunch of like fucking QTEs to make yourself move in the right way. Okay, I gotta breathe right, so I gotta keep pressing square in rhythmatic
There's a
time.
breathe button.
And then
Like it's a trigger too, so you can like control how fast you inhale and exhale.
And then when like you start sliding down, your person automatically starts breathing fast, and you have to like calm them down. And if you don't, then you asphyxiate yourself.
It's like
and,
fucking what's that one movie? 127 Hours or whatever.
yeah, where he's fucking stuck on the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, I could make a game like that too.
Terrible.
It's so bad. It's just you sitting there trying to survive. Actually, 127 hours. That's how long the game is. You have to survive that whole time.
So dumb. So dumb. That's
It's like, what am I gonna do?
Dumb, dude.
Guess I'll drink my piss again. Ooh, getting real dehydrated. Better cut my arm off.
It's so dumb. I don't know. I just like the thought of like an actual spelunking game. Like it just is like so fucking dumb.
You know someone would buy it though.
Somebody would buy it, but it's just like it's like the iron lung of fucking like just dumb. I don't even know what to call it. What would you even label that fucking game as? Iron lung.
I guess I would just label it a simulator.
Yeah. A sim game.
Yeah, it would have to be a sim game, and it's just constant breathe button
So
and like
dumb.
you're the left L1 and R1 are your arms moving forward. You actually hold them down and then you let go, and then so that's how you drag yourself. And then what sucks is that once you finish the game and you like hit the end, now you have to do it backwards.
Yeah.
So all you do is you
Now
see
you
everything
can't-
you just saw, but backwards.
Yeah, now you can't see it.
Yeah, now you have to go back and remember how the cave went. I hope you drew the map right.
Yeah.
And then it turns out you went down a false tunnel and you die.
Game fucking sucked. That would be the hardest game. Yeah.
It would be one of those fucking
And then
rage games.
the journalists are like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna do?"
Yeah, every single time they will admonish you. They will just then you'll have to sit through the whole briefing of everyone being like, "Yeah, then we tried to save him."
Yeah, you get to watch your own funeral at the end. If they manage to retrieve your body, you just have to sit through your own funeral.
If you get yourself so fucked where they can't even save your body, then it's just an empty casket with your picture in it. Yeah. They're like, and we left him inside the cave, and we sealed it off with some cement so that no one would ever come back to see him.
And nobody will defile his corpse.
And that will be his tomb from now until the end of time. And it'll just cut to your rotting corpse. The first time you actually get to see yourself in third person. And it's just you looking like a crumpled mess stuck in between two rocks dead. And this is game over.
Oh my god. This is as much work as goes into like the rest of the game.
Yeah, because the rest of the game is just a tube with some potential offshoots that you can go on. You can really map out this whole cave. So many dead ends, though. And so many death ends.
Alright, how the fuck do I do this one?
Oh, fucking no,
This,
dude.
that raises that. And I need to get that. What does this one do? It changes it. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, okay. Look at that.
Jumpy. And then everybody moves to the left.
Yep.
You get up and you do that thing. Grab that thing.
Make this quick.
Okay.
So yeah, do you want to invest in my game idea?
Yeah, we make a Kickstarter video.
Yeah, get that ukulele
Get the
out.
ukulele out.
Do, 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 do. Have you ever wanted to go spelunking?
Have you ever wanted to die in a fucking cave?
That's fantastic, because now you can.
We've got a game that you're gonna love and hate.
It's called Spelunk. Where you
Isn't there
actually
already a game called
Yeah,
that?
there is a Spelunky. That's why it's called
Spelunky.
Spelunk.
Spelunky, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This one's called Spelunk. It's a game
Oh, I gotta
where you pretend to be an inchworm.
speed. You pretend to be an inchworm. I think I had that game. Or did I play that game Spelunky? I don't remember.
Spread his terror wherever
It's a 2D.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay.
I just can't. I don't remember if I've ever played it.
I've never played it.
Okay, so I think I gotta go. What do we gotta do here? So I need a lift. And we do heavy. Heavy daddy on that
She's so
shit. Well, I think I need to do the lift first.
You gotta make them jump.
Yeah, I gotta make him get over here, and then I can get up here. Then I gotta make this go down. Oh. Okay. And then what do I do? Two? What? Okay, hold on. I do speed.
Yeah, maybe if you speed up their jump, then they can jump up here.
Yeah, and then I gotta... Shaboosh.
Look at them Naruto run.
And then I get the heavy one, or the lift again, I think. Right? Give me the thing back, fart. The battery.
Ooh, we could do do
Oh, fuck
one.
me! I gotta get this one. That's stupid. All right, I'm done.
We could do one where they're actually diving.
You
Also,
get, you get multiple caves.
cave diving, so you're underwater. So that will be the underwater level. And there's going to be a lot of fake domes and stuff, and there's going to be a shit ton of silt. And it's going to puff up, and all you'll see is just fog in front of you until you hit a wall, and then you have to escape until before your oxygen runs out. Also, because of how deep you are, you have to also saturate in the water, so you can't just go straight up or you'll die from the bends.
Ultra realistic ass fucking game we got.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, boy. I think that's enough. That better be enough. Are you fucking shitting my
One-
ass?
One
Are
shy.
you fucking my dick?
Is my dick being fucked?
I mean, I guess I could just... I'm stupid. I think I could just hold... I don't need to have them do this.
Yeah.
I gotta stand there.
And then they
We're
can,
busy talking about our fucking awesome spelunking game. I can't focus on the puzzle, dude.
and then then at the end, if you make it all the way, then you get the bitches.
No, you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get no renown. You get nothing because you're just like nobody cares. Like name the most famous spelunker? You can't.
Yeah, that's true.
You get fucking nothing. Like,
So all right, you get a little press review at the end, and it's just excuse you. You get a little press review at the end, and it's just like
this cave sucks.
this cave sucks. No one's allowed to go in there anymore.
Wouldn't spelunk again.
We mapped it all out.
Wouldn't spelunk again.
Here you go. Here's a $50 gift card to Meijer. That's your reward.
Alright, how do I fucking do this? I mean, I could skip this puzzle. I could.
Yeah, you can. Trying to think of more ways to make the spelunking game interesting.
Look at that, Billy. We gotta get this fucking... oh, I can probably do this. So we do... Nope, wrong one.
Ooh, I know. If you survive the first cave, then you start unlocking, like, better equipment and stuff. So you can take on different caves. Like, you could get some rope and stuff, and then you'll find a way down using the rope to get into, like, some deeper, harder caves.
This sounds like something I'd want in, like, what's it called? Oh, god damn it. Keep giving me all the wrong spheres, baby. Like, stuff that I want in, like, Death Stranding 2. Which they are making.
Yeah, I heard.
I think I saw a YouTuber say it recently, and I think I kind of agree that so he said that, like, Kojima is, like, not a good writer.
No, he isn't.
and like, he's a good ideas guy, but, like, that's about it.
Yeah, because his writing is
Like, his dialogue is shitty.
Yeah.
It's, like, not good. But it's like, yeah, he comes like, I don't know, that's what it seems like with, like, Death Stranding 2 is, like, so far. Is it seems like it's just more, like, lol random bullshit, kind of, like, you know, like, ooh, she's got a scarf with hands on it. Wow. You know. Oh, there's a, oh, I see, oh. Is there a thing up there? Oh my god. So I gotta go back up again. My fucking taint.
Why don't you just go up with them?
Why don't I just skip it? Make that electric. Then we do the speed. And then we go, here we do.
Speed jump. You're like, yeah, I speed jumped.
Yeah, and then I go over here. There we go.
No matter what. But he will not let us by
And now I do. Now we make them heavy devy. And then we do a lift. And then we do electric. Boogaloo. And there we do it. I got her done.
Yeah.
I got her done, Billy. If you get stuck in a cave, you might be a dumbass.
One of them there should actually be like a bear.
Yeah, one of them you would go in there and Jeff Foxworthy's at the bottom. He's like, I don't know how I got here.
I don't know. Yeah, you come face to face with him, and he's like, I got turned around. I don't know where I'm at.
If we're at the end of the game, I guess I should just go along and finish this, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry. I'll be hosting a viewing party of my victories. It's all
Come on, kid. We gotta.
I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't quite the ending, but I think we're close.
Run! This is our last chance to stop him.
Hell yeah, Ribbit. Now's the time that I should probably tell you I'm actually the warbot that got your arm fucked up.
I killed you.
Now seems like an appropriate time.
I don't think the conservation of mass allows that to be the thing. Ah,
This is the revelation. She finds out, oh my god, you got my arm.
yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for messing up your Black Panther party.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, you?
Yeah.
That was cool. Like that little stretch, that warp. Quite frankly, I think this OLED TV really brings to life the animations and shit in this game.
Yeah, it pops it.
Like, it really does.
It tells you, that's the thing. When I upgraded to my OLED, I'm like, I will never go back.
That's what I'm
Because
saying. Like,
it's so
I would
nice.
like to get an OLED monitor, but I have no need for one right now. Like, there's no reason for me to get one. The monitor I have is perfectly fucking fine. But maybe one day when they're, like, a lot cheaper.
They're getting there, but yeah.
Oh, the next thing I wanted to get was the better GPU anyway.
I need to upgrade my computer too. I can only play
if you
Kingdom Come Deliverance on 1440p.
If you do, hold on to your card. I'll buy it from you.
Okay.
All right.
Most likely, we'll if
What do you got? 4090?
3090.
3090. That's perfect.
I wish I had a 4090.
All right. I guess we're not done. I guess we're at Zordoon Prison. We gotta find the others.
In a while.
Perfect. That's great because then we can stop now.
Guards out here.
I wish I had a 4090. I'm not going to get a 5090 because I don't like the AI generation thing that they're doing in it.
Fuck AI, dude. Next time in Chinstrap Chaps, we get
We
replaced.
fuck AI.
We get replaced by AI. I don't think you could replace this kind of humor.
No.